ABC Arena, we've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And in this corner, it's Claressa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That punch got her. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with it.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
I've got to see that again.
Gets back up, credit to her, but not sure how much longer she can stay in there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Just misses with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. How about that time counter shot? Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's up, but you know defense has got to be on the front of her mind because she's in danger of going right back down. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull.
What a massive upset this would be. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So she'll beat the count, but in the back of her mind, she knows she is damaged goods right now.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get... This may do it! Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about Katie Taylor in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They ring the bell, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
She's back up at her feet, but she's going to want to play defense the rest of this round.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
There's a counter shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
She catches and counters. Insane action. We're always looking. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They're in trouble. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.